Hi everyone, Bob Thomason here. This is the end of week 18 in my hair growth project. I'm documenting this every week, as most of you know, but in doing so, I take the before and after shots and see just how much hair growth I've got. And it's taking a while. It's taking longer than I want it to. I'm impatient about this, but hey, that's just the way it goes. It took me a long time to lose it. I look back at some old pictures that I've got, and I'll bet you 15, 20 years, at least 20 years, before you could really tell a difference. 20 years back, before you could really tell a difference in the hair loss. So with that, let's go over and look at some pictures and just see how some of the comparison is. All right, right here, see maybe a little bit of difference here, week 18 and before here. I don't see a lot. I can tell a little bit up top here and in this, but in the next slide, next picture, there is more up here, more than there is on the top of my head right here. So it is growing. It is growing. It is slow. It is very slow. But, you know, I guess anything seems slow when you're counting on something to happen, and, you know, sometimes instant gratification is not fast enough. You know how it goes. All right, and here we go from the crown, maybe a little bit here, can't really tell a lot. Here I can definitely tell a difference because I've got more up top, right up in this area. You can see it in the video. If you go back and look at my video, my first one, the before video, and then come back and look at this one, you'll see more difference up there, just like you do right here. It's the reason I take the frontal shot, which I didn't do for a number of weeks, and then I realized that hey, this is pretty important right here, because this does show quite a bit of difference here. But I'm continuing with this. Do it 5 days a week, as I've told you many times. 18 weeks down track in this, which is what? 4 months? 4.5 months. 4 months would be 16 weeks, so 4.5 months on this. And I've still got a little bit more than half of the product left, the serum and the activator. But every night, 5 days a week, I'll put in 8 drops of serum, massage that in real good, then I'll drop 8 drops of the activator on there, massage that in real good. 30, 45 seconds is good enough. And it'll kind of absorb in the scalp by that period of time. And keep doing that 5 days a week. Also, the instructions don't say do it 5 days a week. If I did this 7 days nonstop, then I would probably have more hair growth than I do right now. But I just like my body to rest from supplementation and anything of this nature over the weekend. Plus I get tired of putting it on. You know, hey, you gotta do this every night. And some nights I just want to hurry up and go crawl into bed. So that's being lazy, I know. I got it. But at any rate, I'm going to get there. If it takes a year plus, no, not such a big deal. It's just when you're anticipating something and you're working on something, you like to see some results faster than what you get. There may be other methods of growing hair that are faster than this. I don't know, but this C60 hair growth product that's what I wanted to try, and it's working for me. So with that, we'll chat again next week. Week number 19 coming up.